Hey, my special ass, a beautiful ass, magical ass goddesses. It's your girl Kayla back with another video. Before I get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Give some equal energetic exchange going, please, and thank you. Divine Feminine, my readings are timeless, so you can scroll through the playlist, blah, see if you fucking with me or not. Take what you need, leave what you don't. So I know y'all like, where the fuck have you been? Let's just say Cancer season was a bitch. Oh, it was rough, y'all. So I just had to take some time to retreat, recharge, rejuvenate, all those good R's. But nonetheless, I'm back. Y'all see me do that from time to time. I got to take care of myself in order to do what I'm here to do. So I love y'all. Y'all still fucking with me. Y'all still rocking with me. I expected to open up my YouTube studio, creators studio. Blah. I can't talk today, y'all. And see, like, I had lost like all my subscribers, but y'all still here. I love you. I do, from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, let's get into it and see what's going on. So this is a blackout reading, and I have decided that pretty much all the tarot readings will be blackout readings. There are going to be a lot of changes to the channel. There won't be as many readings. I will do readings as I feel guided to do them. But I really want to promote more of growth and healing for the collective, and also teaching the collective how to recognize those that may need your assistance, because you have ascended. A lot of divine feminines will be assisting others in their ascension as well. So I'm feeling a lot more guided to kind of talk and speak more about that. But excuse me, we'll still get our tarot readings in, get our messages from spirit. So this is our Leo. No, why do I keep saying Leo? Aquarius full moon reading. I don't know why I got Leo on the brain. Maybe because I'm a Leo moon. Shout out to all my Leos. Happy birthday to all my Leos as well. Leo gang gang. Strength card been coming out in readings all day, every day. So let's get into it and see what spirit wants my divine feminines to know. We're going to start out with the spirit animal guidebook. See what messages we get. Ancestors, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for my divine feminine collective? Like, I'm feeling like a very like pulsating kind of energy. Like, I feel like divine feminines just got fire under their ass right now. And not like, you know, in a bad way, more like you just feel very, very motivated, very wand, passionate energy. Okay, so we have the octopus and the rabbit. We got two. So let's look that up and see what that's all about. Sorry if y'all hear me saying all kind of random things in the background, or you hear all kind of noises. That's my baby Kishy, my little cat. She here with me with my cards, so. All right, octopus, reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it's means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When in balance, interested, engaged, intelligent. When out of balance, needy, clingy, lacks courage. To bring into balance, space for oneself. Talk therapy. Interesting, divine feminine. Who on your nutsack is what I get with that card. Kind of like I talked about before, you know, this is a time where people can no longer survive with their mask. And so they're really kind of clinging on for that divine feminine energy, that light, that essence that is you, because they do not have it themselves. Spirit is saying, watch out. Okay, rabbit, afraid of everything, overwhelmed, frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. When in balance, sensitive, problem solver, good listener. When out of balance, over explains, talks fast. To bring into balance, a day of silence. Ooh, yes. When I tell y'all, ugh, like I don't know what it is lately, but being by myself has been the bee's knees. So I'm really getting that energy for you, Divine Feminine. You really need to take some time to yourself. Set clear boundaries with others. If you don't feel like being bothered, let people know you don't feel like being bothered. If they are all up in your space, say, hey, back the fuck up. Like, give me some room to breathe. I'm getting a lot of throat chakra, like, say what you mean and mean what you say. Say it with your chest, Divine Feminine, is what Spirit has said. And Spirit been saying this for months. The Spirit really wants you to get on your shit. Stop letting people or the idea of people being more powerful than you are kind of permeate your mind, because Spirit is saying that is not the case. And in actuality, and you being in that energy of thinking that people have more to offer to you than you, rather, is what Spirit is saying that you need to let go of, because in these people's minds, like, that was never even a thought. But you thinking that, you being in this fear energy, is what is giving them the energy to believe that they're capable of doing what you are. And we both know they're not, Divine Feminine. So it's all about mindset right now. This full moon is saying, I'm hearing, get your mind right. Get your mind right, Divine Feminine. All right, we're going to pull from the Moonology deck and see what we get. Ooh, we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. We have nothing yet is set in stone. And one more, Spirit. We have don't let pride get in the way, and one tried to pop out, which was meditate and contemplate. Okay. So I feel like there are, ooh, bottom of the deck, win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So yeah, I'm feeling this energy of, like, the waves and the nothing is yet set in stone card is kind of really sticking out to me. It's like this energy of it's almost like you're a surfer and you're trying to catch a wave and you can't. But that's because the waves haven't settled yet. There are still some things that are going on and being set into play by the universe. And so Spirit is asking you to be patient. And in that time, you are waiting for things to come to fruition, for you to have your manifestations start to flourish. Spirit is really asking you to spend this time with yourself, Divine Feminine. I really feel like for a lot of Divine Feminines, whatever it is that's coming in for you, I see Nine of Cups card in my head. Like there's wish fulfillment coming in for you, but you're not going to realize it unless you're really taking the time to sit still and understand what it is that you want, because what it is that you may be receiving may not come in the way that you expected it to. But if you aren't one with yourself, you're never going to recognize that what's in front of you is something that you asked for. Yep, I said it earlier. Look at that, Divine Feminine. Share your voice. Did I not say throat chakra? Thank you, ma'am. So yeah, Spirit is really saying that in order for you to get where it is that you want to go, there has to be communication. There's a lot going on right now with this moon about communication, whether it's you communicating to people or people communicating to you. But I feel like this energy is more people communicating things to you, and Spirit asking you to really sit with it, to really take time to digest it. This is not a time of reacting. Yeah, no. I'm hearing like reacting is going to get you fucked up out in these spiritual streets. So, yeah, really take time to think about what it is that you're doing before you do it. All right. What else you got, Spirit? Oh. Damn, okay. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if you can hear my air conditioner in the background. It's a little loud, but whatever. It says, don't be so serious. And in my head, I can hear my guys doing Joker. Why so serious, right? And I feel like for a lot of divine feminines, you are in this very serious energy because for a lot of us, stop, Kizzy. For a lot of us, the energies of Cancer season and the beginning of Leo season have been very heavy. You have been purging a lot at a soul level. And for a lot of divine feminines, I feel like you have no idea. You were just like, what the fuck is this? I don't understand. What is this, spirit? And yeah, it was literally purging. That's where this unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives. I feel like there is so much divine feminine, whether you realize it or not, that you have been releasing. And in your releasing, it's going to help you answer the call. And answering the call, there's going to be this dance of life that you have. Like you're going to feel more free flowing. Like you can catch the wave instead of struggling to get to the wave. Like you ride the wave is what I'm hearing. Like just you're going to effortlessly and flawlessly be able to ride these waves that are you feel like impossible to tame. Spirit is saying that's not necessarily the case. It's just you not being clear enough and understanding where it is that you're trying to go. And for a lot of divine feminines, you could be having this confusion because there are lots of people sending negative energy your way. Girl, like, ugh. These people are so fucking bored. So bored. Like, ugh. I don't understand. I really don't. But yeah, divine feminines, like, you got fans. I don't think you realize it either because you just be minding your own fucking business doing you. But yeah, Spirit is saying there are people that are watching you that are intent on trying to figure out your next move, which is one of the reasons why Spirit really wants you to spend a lot more time alone, a lot more time to yourself, a lot more time of you fully understanding you, who you are, what you want, what you're going to tolerate, what you won't tolerate, all that good stuff, divine feminine. All right, so I'm gonna pull a couple tarot cards, see what we got here. I'm getting to, for a lot of divine feminines, like your focus is solely on yourself. Like you're becoming very comfortable in being in a space where it's nice to have others, but they're not necessarily necessary. Why? Because you got your mind on a plethora of other shit. Like there's just this energy of tunnel vision. Like you see where you want to go and you're focused on nothing but that. Don't you do it. Don't make me fight you, Kishi. All right, Spirit, what else we got? Ooh. First card out, High Priestess. Ma'am, you know what you need. All of these intuitive nudges. Yeah, I can't. Oh, stop it. We have the High Priestess. We have the Empress. We have Death. And we have Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah. First of all, 3 major arcanas back to back. 2, 3, 8. Or no, 13. Divine feminine. I'm hearing trust your own instincts, right? Trust your own instincts. There's been a lot that you've cut out of your life, and it's because you want this rebirth. And for a lot of you, you're questioning right now because things haven't taken place the way that you really expected them to. If there's something that you did wrong, or if there's something that you should have that you did cut out that you shouldn't have cut out, and Spirit is saying that's not the case. Like you that bitch. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. Focus on that. Let's see. We got the 10 of Cups. Got Queen of Wands. Ooh. We got the Devil. I'm hearing obsessed with you. Now, for some divine feminines, this may be other people obsessed with you, but for a lot of my divine feminines, I'm getting, bitch, you're obsessed with you, okay? What I say, 9 of Cups came out. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's right. You're no longer feeling like you're stuck. You're no longer feeling like you don't understand what it is that the divine is asking you to do. You're coming out of this energy of feeling like you have to think about problems over and over again because you're stuck, like you don't know where to go. Spirit is saying that's not the case. You're that bitch, because the that bitch card came out. My Queen of Wands. And there, I'm getting like this, you are getting to a point where you are obsessed with becoming who you want to be. You are realizing that you are your own wish fulfillment. What? Ma'am, you fill your cup. And you're getting to a place where you completely understand what it is that fills your cup, and those last little kinks that you need to work out is what this full moon is going to bring about for you. Let's see, we have the Four of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Ooh, we got the Fool. I'm hearing not having enough, and Eight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like this Four of Pentacles is you being in that lack mentality of feeling like you have to hold on to what you have because it may be gone. And Spirit is saying, embrace the new. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. And this energy of you betting on yourself, this what's going to bring about this new beginning. And it's going to come so fast. You're going to be like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, there is just like this, like I said earlier, this pulsating energy, like this very fast, quick incoming energy. What? Ten of Pentacles. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. That song I'm hearing in my head. And then the moon came out sideways. When my cards come out sideways, that's an indication to me that that's something that's happening in the now. There's something that's going on now, and you don't see it. And what you don't see is this fucking Ten of Pentacles that's just screaming your name. You have no idea that this is coming. There is something that you're going to be very passionate about and that you're going to move forward to. We got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups, but I feel like this passion is you moving away from feeling like you don't have enough, you aren't enough, there isn't enough. Like, there's just like this not enough energy that Spirit is really wanting you to purge and get rid of. Then we got the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is referring more to self. You coming out of this energy of feeling like you don't have enough to give to yourself. Because I feel like for a lot of divine feminines, the journey has been very exhausting for you. And you got to a point where you were feeling like, and if you're still feeling this way, you're going to be coming out of it soon, but you were just feeling like there just wasn't any water in any cup for you to give to anybody. And as I say that, I flip over the Ace of Pentacles. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, there is a gift coming to you from the Most High, from the divine. And for a lot of you, it's the gift of like seeing the beauty in yourself, the gift of realizing that you in yourself are a fucking gift, bitch. As I say that, we have the Two of Wands and Judgment that flies out. So yeah, there's going to be some type of decision that needs to be made, you choosing a path. And I'm picking up the energy of like you being really in your head when this decision comes about, and you feeling like you're going to be confused about which way to go. It's fair to saying, like, all roads lead to success. There is no right or wrong road, but that's why Spirit wants you to get in tune with who you are, where you're going, and what you want, because all of this is complete and utter divine judgment. This is where you were meant to go. This is what was meant to happen. These were the roads the paths that you were purposely being led to through all the illusion, the confusion, the negativity, like all of that has been leading you to this exact place. But for a lot of divine feminines, it's been really hard for you to understand that. And so I'm also picking up, Spirit is saying, like, with that alone time, analyze the things that you've been through, right? From time to time, I'll just take a minute and I'll sit back and I'll think about events that may have played out in my life over the past couple of months. And I'll be like, okay, what should I have done different in this situation? And that's how you really get to a point where you grow, right? Where you're not constantly making the same mistakes. Reevaluate. Like I said, do the R's. Do the R's. Reevaluate, review, relook at, whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups and we also have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you are coming out of this energy because Judgment Day is here, where you're feeling left out, where you feel like you don't have enough to give. And Spirit is saying you do, like you are love, divine feminine. You are love and love is you. Like that is your whole entire essence, your being. As soon as people see you, that is what you radiate, love. Spirit is saying you have the love that you need to give. But for a lot of my divine feminines, stop giving it so much to other people and give it to yourself, ma'am. And that's in order, says the Most High. As I say that, I wish I would have seen the way this card just flew out. Just face up in the middle of the pile. We have the Chariot. Like there is going to be so much forward movement. Like you're just going to be like, Spirit, where did all of this come from? Then we have, Five of Wands. Spirit, clarify this Five of Wands for me. We got Page of Cups and Four of Swords. I feel like a lot of this, this Chariot energy is you trying to move away from all this conflict, chaos, competition. You feeling like you need to retreat, to recharge your batteries with this Page of Cups, to refill your cup. For a lot of divine feminines, there's going to be somebody that comes in that's going to help you refill this cup. And it may be in different ways. It may be in a relationship. It may be in a business partnership. It may be family members that are starting their own awakening journey and realize that they need to offer you more support and guidance. But whatever this chaos, conflict, competition is, that is what you're moving away from. That is one of the main things that you're realizing that you do not and will not deal with anymore. We have the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, all of this energy of you and other people projecting on you as though you're not enough. You can't do what it is that you set your mind to. Spirit is saying that's not the case. You're the star. You are the star. Point blank and the period. Yep, we have Three of Cups and King of Pentacles. Yeah, there are going to be celebrations that come about. There's going to be this coming together of like minds, of like vibrations, and a lot of this energy is going to be focused on creating for the collective, creating for soul fulfillment. Because I'm feeling like for a lot of my divine feminines, like, you're bored. I don't know any other way to say that. Like, you're bored, you're looking for something new, you're wanting something new and different. You're feeling you're ready to create a new version of you, and not necessarily a new version of you or like you're totally different, but it's like new and improved, like Divine Feminine 2.0. The sun, ma'am. There are going to be so many things that are going to be illuminated to you with this full moon. I'm hearing like illumination in all areas of life. Who you are, what you're here to do, what you want, the people that you have been surrounding yourself with, the people that have been trying to sabotage and backstab you. Like, there's going to be complete and total illumination for you in this season. And then I'm going to get a couple more cards, and then I'm going to close this reading out. What else do you have for my Divine Feminine Spirit? Let's see. We have Seven of Cups. Spirit, clarify Seven of Cups, please. Yeah, the sun is going to pop out because you're going to realize that when you thought you were confused, this confusion was really options, is what I'm hearing. Your confusion was options. Like, none of the things that you thought... Okay, how do I say this? There's more of this energy of the things that you thought, like all of these different pieces that you saw were actually things that you could put together to work with. I don't know who that resonates for, but what? Take it as it resonates, right? But yeah, you're going to realize that all these different cups, I'm hearing things that I didn't want. All of these different cups were things that you thought that you didn't want. But in this card, like, there's something in each cup. There's like a beam of light coming from one cup, fire coming from another, stars coming from another, bubbles coming from another, a rainbow coming from another, a dove coming from another, a plant coming from another. Like, you're realizing how you can take all of these elements and work with them to create what it is that you want. And then let's see, we have Five of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Oh. Like, I just feel like this, you know, very, like, I'm going to be last man standing with this Five of Swords is what I'm hearing. Last man standing. And this King of Wands energy, like this passionate energy of you understanding where you need to go. Like, it's going to, you're just going to get this urgency of, like, you need to create balance. And that balance is the universe's, like, order. That's how the universe said it was supposed to be, Divine Feminine. And you're realizing, like, there is no other way that this was supposed to be, supposed to turn out, supposed to end up. Everything happened for a specific reason, and it is going to be karmic justice. Because, bam, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have the Two of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of Divine Feminines, that feeling of being stuck and stagnant, of not seeing everything that's fully in front of you for what it actually is. And I'm hearing for a lot of Divine Feminines, yeah, as I say that, Nine of Swords, like you were completely worried about all of these things, when in actuality, yeah, they were helping you get to where you wanted to be. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Ma'am, it absolutely is your time for you to put you first, nothing but. There are going to be new opportunities coming your way, and Spirit is saying don't sabotage. Because the Seven of Swords came out in reverse, right? For a lot of Divine Feminines on this journey, you are so used to negative things, people, places, and it really gets you in your head about your movements, the people around you, and their true intentions for being around you. But if you do, like I talked about earlier, where you constantly do those reviews and say, okay, where could I have improved here? Where could I have made different choices here? Where could I have made different decisions here? There's no need for you to be in that energy, because you properly know how to analyze past, you properly analyze past situations so that they don't continue to happen moving forward. Like, you know all the red flags, you know what to look out for. Spirit is really saying with those first two cards, especially that came out, we have the High Priestess and the Empress. Like, you got this. Don't doubt yourself. Don't question yourself. Don't think that you're not where you're supposed to be, Divine Feminine, because Spirit is saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And for a lot of Divine Feminines, not only are you where you're supposed to be, but Spirit is saying you've really excelled. There has just been so much growth that's happened over the course of your ascension journey, and your team is saying that they're proud of you. For a lot of Divine Feminines, I'm feeling like you don't understand how to celebrate yourself. And so with that time alone, spending time alone, yeah, I'm really getting the energy of you learning to value and treasure yourself, because if you don't value and treasure you, baby girl, nobody else is either. So I'm going to leave it at that, Divine Feminines. I will be posting more. I won't be taking a absence again anytime soon. So if you need any information about how to contact me, all of that information is in the description box below. And until next time, my Divine Feminines, mwah, love ya. Bye.